journey always holds a story, tales of woe or hope and glory.
Hi everyone, this video I'm going to show you a single biodome circuit board farm, but first I'll show you the basics. It really is quite straightforward. Well, first of all, we have to get rid of the old part of the base and install the new bit. So let's get throwing some parts together. Right, you can see the old wall's gone. Don't like it. So we can replace it with the blue energy door. Don't know what you call that. Hollow door. Okay, never read that before. And it's got a nice tighter fit there, which is quite nice. This is to get previous base parts. Whenever you break down a base, it sends it here, but I think you only get half your materials back. So sometimes it's worth breaking down your base in bits, and then for the bits and pieces you're not bothered about, they'll end up here when you delete your base. Okay, on to the biodome placements. You could place it there, boring. Place it there, boring. But I'm going to place it there. Looks more interesting. Hint, whatever direction you're facing, that's where the door will be in front of you, which I'll show you in a minute. So just place the biodome. There's the door, always to the right angles, so where you're placing it. That's if you're eyeballing it. Right, we delete the biodome. We get a wall and place it there. Delete that. We didn't have to delete it, we could just left it, but there you go. Place down some flooring. Put the part that I shouldn't have deleted back. Now we delete the wall again. Place the biodome back there. Now we delete that bit properly, and now we've got perfectly lined up floor to the biodome. Right, now place the door and let's get planting. Right, we start with gamma weed. Place them in those 3 points, but not the ones with the supports coming down. You'll see why in a minute. So more gamma weed. So we've got the gamma weed down, and then we put corridors in, like those 3 points, like so. And we delete those corridors, which means you can re-trigger those spots and put more plants in. This time, a fungal cluster. Corridors again. Delete the corridors. Reactivating the planting spots. And we put in solar vine this time. I think you're getting the idea. It's so simple, so easy, and endless. You just keep on planting. Because if you keep doing it too much, you're going to break the base. So there is a base limit you've got to watch out for. Now more corridors. And we're up onto the cactus plants. Don't know what the proper name is, can't be asked. There. Yeah, cactus plants. I thought I discovered this glitch, but it turns out it was sword. If I hadn't posted my one, I would never have known. Look at that. Look at a nice mixture of plants. And here it is when it's finally all grown. That's one of each type. Well, the crop plants. And also, next to them, I put the Gravitino host, or Gravitino balls, basically, to fill it out. Right, here's my OCD kicking in as I put the plant material next to the planet elements. As you can see, well, it'll help you understand which goes with which. You can pause this if you need to. And of course, Mordite and Isium don't need the planetary elements, because you're probably going to be short of materials, planetary materials, elements. So the best place is to go to space stations to buy some more. This is a medium or low, I think it's developing system. So what you'll get won't be that much, as you can see. It's only 1,500. Once you've been to that place, go across to the other galactic terminal, the other side. Picking up shiny along the way, shiny. galactic terminal is through that door. Shiny. Oh, nanites. Goes galactic terminal, and we'll see what they've got here. Just pyrite. Yep, only 1,900. Pick that up. Speak to some of the traders, see if they've got any stuff. In this case, nope. So your best bet, back to the teleporter. Preferably a high economy, rich system. Advanced. And this one is high supply. So there'll be about twice as much materials you can get from the galactic terminals and the traders. You're about to see. There we go. Ammonia, 3,000. Oh, that uranium was about 4,000 there. Other side, other terminal. Phosphorus, 4,500. Cool. You also notice it doesn't actually cost that much for the time you put into the game. If you went mining that, it's a lot of time spent. So it's worth spending a bit to get more money from your farm. Dioxide. Yep. So you can see it's worth finding a nice high economy. Right, I'm about to show you the significance of oxygen and how you can turn planetary elements into plants. This will save you a lot of farming and running around planets looking for plants. So you just need oxygen and the planetary element, and you get any plant you want. Oh, it's such a time saver. Didn't really know this till I had a look at the No Man's Sky Assistant app, which is quite a good app to be honest. You should really download it if you can. Well, collect the plants that are just converted. Make my save. I always make a save. It's a good habit to get into. Oh look, shinies on the table. Nope, no shiny. No shiny. Wonder what's in the gun cupboard. Alien gun? Ooh, C-class. It's not exactly a high economy, so I don't know if I could make that an S. But there's an alien gun here. Interesting. Right, the circuit board farm. We start with a cactus plant. The corridors as usual. Frostwort. Post solar vine. And finally, star bulbs. I've created this card. If you want to pause, write down what you need to know. Basically, it's got the yield, the amount you need, and then the amount of plants you need. So it's 1, 10, and 30. So for 10 circuit boards, you'll need 80 star bulbs, 10 cactus, 40 solar vine, and 20 frost crystals. So I decided to build a staircase, of course. The landing pad's in the way, so I did a lazy glitch. I was so lazy, I was lying on the sofa prostrate when I was doing this. But as you'll see, the stairs upside down. I don't really care as long as it's a nice clean stair heading up. Well, not exactly clean. But hey, glitch when you can. Mess around, see what happens. Okay, circuit board time. These are the things you need. Heat capacitor and polyfiber. Makes the circuit board. Status device is the thing that gives the most money, but it's a pain to make. Right, use a central computer to collect everything. There we go, collected the yield. Use a shoulder button. So there, R1. Again, R1. Oh, I've got a few more polyboards and polyfiber. And we now make 10 circuit boards. 9 million units. Because any leftover plant materials you can turn into carbon. Cactus turn 358 becomes 716. Saves you having to shoot down plants. Right, let's sell the stuff. As you can see, the demand is 13.3%. I only sell 9. And then you can see the demand drops by 3%. So you got to watch that. You probably get more money if you go to a better economy. And I'll get rid of them as well. If you haven't unlocked the circuit boards yet, there's always the liquid explosives, which you should unlock through the storyline. A living glass, which you definitely will unlock quite early on. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit those buttons. It really does help. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.